There's a trapezoid in the horizontal phase comparator which must be adjusted for symmetry. We observe at TP2 board number 4 and adjust the pot R25 on board 4. Well, for other standards, R25, R42, R56. Symmetrical trapezoid at TP2 board number 4. Step 33, horizontal stability controls on the servo chassis. After the machine has horizontally locked, and you have the horizontal lock indicator light on the control panel in a lighted state, we adjust both horizontal stability 1 and horizontal stability 2 controls for the straightest, smoothest display of drum error with no tendency to oscillate. Put the Intersync 5-turn horizontal phase control to approximately the center of its range. Turn the Amtech external reference knob full counterclockwise and adjust R24 on board 4 until the Amtech meter pointer goes to the counterclockwise black dot on the meter. Then adjust the Amtech external reference position to center the meter. If there is no Amtech, then the adjustment of R24 is to put Intersync 5-turn horizontal phase control mid-range, get the horizontal comparator light on, and adjust so that tape and reference sync leading edges are coincident plus or minus a half a microsecond. Step 35, horizontal lock R100 on board 6. We want to observe at TP3 board 6. There will be a positive pulse. We adjust R100 for the maximum pulse width. This is out of a coincidence gate indicating horizontal coincidence or lock. The procedure you have just seen is a complete electrical alignment of the Ampex 1021 Intersync servo, which is standard on the VR1200 and on the VR2000, and may be added as an accessory on the VR1000 and VR1100. With slight modification, this is the factory alignment procedure followed in final systems checkout. It should not be considered a routine procedure, but may be necessary if someone has misadjusted the servo or because of long-term component aging. It is also useful as an aid in troubleshooting. Following the procedure may help localize a problem. Except as noted on current production versions of the Intersync servo, all of the test points and the adjustments are available without removing the overlays of the printed wiring assemblies. On older versions of the Intersync, the overlay panels should be drilled to make the adjustments and test points in this short procedure available. The overlay panels should normally be left on to assure cooling airflow. On older versions, an oscilloscope and/or vacuum tube voltmeter will be required for these adjustments, but on current -9 and -10 versions, most adjustments may be performed with the test facilities built into the system. The adjustments should be performed in the order indicated. The procedure assumes that the servo is operational. Allow the recorder to reach its normal operating temperature before beginning the procedure. At least 30 minutes warm-up time is desirable. The servo mode selector switch can be in the preset, playback external, the vertical, horizontal, or automatic modes. On the VR1200A and VR1200B, make certain that the Tektronix waveform monitor sync selector switch is in the external position. If an adjustment does not produce the expected results after a full turn of the alignment tool, check the following. Is the correct test point or waveform being observed? Is the screwdriver on the correct control? For instance, R21 on board 6 is drum frequency, R21 on board 7 is drum damping. Is the scope or waveform monitor being triggered correctly?